de-nerfed all the AOE weapons. But one, that's why we're here. Let's go. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hunkpain Gaming is here with you. Another video about Warframe. Of course, Warframe is home. And I want to say, guys, thank you so much for your amazing support. And I want to say just something very quick at the beginning of the video. This channel, it will never be 1 minute. Here is the build. Bye bye. Kaboom, some music. And no. Explain the build. Teach you how to use the build and why we use the mods. And test the build because seeing is believing, right? So let's open the game. So let's go, my friend. Today's video is going to be about the Tonkor, my friend. This weapon deals primary blast damage, my friend. And grenades have a travel time, heavy arcing, and needs to travel 8 meters before explosive. So remember when it happened, doesn't detonate in the same moment, so you know what's happening, right? Grenades explodes in 7-meter radius after impacting surface of enemies. Of course, it can be affected with Firestorm, which is nerfed, and so on. And you can use the sniper ammo mutation as well on this one. As well, you can use the Tonkor exclusive precision strike, which gives you hitting an enemy directly with the grenade and increase the reload speed by 150%. The advantages of these weapons have high crit multiplier, high reload speed, high damage, and so on. And my friend, you're not just here for that. You're here for something very powerful that you will love to play with, right? That's why you're here. So, my friend, I present to you today the Tonkor, the most powerful AOE weapon right now. I can take them out, right? So, here we go, my friend. Watch, my friend, and learn. So, this is the galvanized, right? There you go. Kaboom. Look at this, my friend. Look at the power within. Alright, check that. Kaboom. Slash through them, detonate them. They have no chance with you, my friend. There we go. Check this out, baby. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Look at that. Kaboom, kaboom. And they're dead. Interested? Keep watching. Leave Simmer Raccoon, and we're gonna go relay. And where are we gonna go in relay? We're gonna, of course, do, Steel Path, right? Because there is no other place, better place to test. We're gonna go invite only, as always. Fast travel navigation. If you're a new player to the game and you don't know what Steel Path is, very simple. After you finish all the nodes in your normal star chart, my friend, you go to speak to Tishin in any relay. You go to any relay, press escape, fast travel Tishin. And after you finish the engines with Zariman, of course, and then you're gonna get your Steel Path unlocked. Steel Path enemy level plus 100, health and shield and armor 250%. That's why Steel Path is more powerful than the normal star chart. And Void is, like all know, is the end game in Warframe right now. And yeah, end game-ish survival mod. Okay, because this is one of the most badass mobs we can fight out there. So yeah, Tonkor, my friend, is very, very, very powerful weapon, and I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. So you should get it. And yeah, so this weapon is a toxin built in. Feel free to get the heat built in if you really want to, but I prefer the toxin to play around with any element I really want. So now you're gonna what you're gonna see now is the same reason they banned KUVA. And I'm sorry if they're gonna ban this because of this, right? So what you're gonna see here is fully automated style, the same way the reason, right? Everyone is sad they nerfed AOE weapons. Just show us already, yeah. There you go. So my friends, we was talking about the weather around the world, right? We was talking about. So guys, you got sad, right, when they nerfed the AOE weapons, right? It was bad, right? It's just the ammo, they nerfed the ammo, but they forgot about this baby! This baby they forgot about, right? So the reason I'm playing like this, I don't play usually like this. I never do play like this. This is my way of, like, giving DE a nice crit, showing them, my friend, we never play like this. I know, guys, if you can make this video reach to DE, just show them this, man. We don't play like this. Usually we play like this. You know, shoots here, shoots there, jumps here, but whatever. So they want... Okay, so if they ban the weapon in the next week, so you know from what channel he calls this. And guys, don't blame me. I have nothing to do with this. I'm just playing the game, guys. So there you go. I'm a regular content creator in a regular world where mods exist and builds exist. So... Pablo! You know the deal, man. So this is not our first stuff. So there we go. So, very simple, my friend. All you have to do, sit in a corner, defend yourself in any way, gather enemies if you can, And bro, chill out. Automated all day long. I mean, whose fault it is? Not Hunkpain fault, bro. But, the game provides, and we break things, right? Yeah. So they nerf, we reverse, they nerf, we buff, they nerf, we buff, and it's been like this since the dawn of time. We always prevail. So here we go. So what it was? It was Excalibur, right? Excalibur, right? It was Excalibur with Zar and Prime sure-footed. So that's how they do it. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it Nidus with third ability. So we are immune to stagger in all means necessary. There you go. Kaboom, kaboom. Easy peasy. And you never run out of ammo. I promise you, you will never run out of ammo. If you run out of ammo, I don't know what you're doing, my friend, wrong. But you never run out of ammo. Promise you that, man. And you're gonna have a very nice life support. You're gonna be happy, bro. AOE weapons nerfs. Don't worry, bro. Hunkpain got you, man. Don't worry. Come on. Whatever they're gonna nerf next, Hunkpain is gonna provide you with something, boys. And I'm sorry about this late of this build. I wanted the AOE thing to calm down a bit, because if, you know, it gets so fuzzy about it, they're gonna keep nerfing things, right? So now they calm a bit about the nerfs, so we provide them with this, another thing they can think about. So, yeah. And I wanna say something while we're at this. So, to the Thanos that doesn't like to watch content creators like me explaining the build, showing the build, testing the build, and explaining the mods, and explaining the ribbons, and they just want to check to get the build, like copy paste, bro. Just click front video, go get the build, copy paste. You don't need to understand anything, right? And what this video is for the real Thanos that who likes to stick around and understand everything that's going on in the game, right? And to understand why we do this, why we do that. So, my friend, this weapon is very, very, very powerful, as I mentioned already. So we're running the, you know, because this weapon have a high crit damage, right? Okay, that's why we're gonna run the slash mode on it, alright? And about the ammo, don't worry, we're gonna use the Vigilante, which recover 30%, and I'm gonna explain you everything in a second. And we're not gonna stay here forever. It's just I'm waiting for the Acolyte to spawn. We kill the Acolyte because you need to see the damage to Acolyte. Because you don't want to spend 5 forma building this, and you know that what the heck is the Acolyte is not dying. Because seeing is believing, like we always say. Seeing is believing. So, there we go. Just 30 seconds, wait for the Acolyte to spawn, and don't think that we can kill only here in the corner. Here, you can kill anywhere you want. There, this part gathered, there you go. Couple of shots, they're gone. Kaboom, kaboom. You just keep going, bro. I mean, this replay, bro, this is even better than the Zar and the Brahma, in my opinion. Like now, at this point, if you're gonna use something AOE, this is the weapon to go with now, as it's fully built and tested. I was sure, because when I was building the weapon and everything, I was sure this weapon is gonna be so far, but I didn't recommend it so much, guys, for you in the streams. And yes, we are streaming, so I didn't recommend it so much, guys, for you, for one reason, because I didn't benchmark it. So this weapon is benchmarked for 45 minutes, and it didn't fail me at all. Check this, guys, check this, check the beauty, check, guys, share this with your friends, with the E if you want to. Share it with everyone you want. I don't really care. Let's go. My job is here to provide for you guys awesome builds to make you happy in the game with whatever exists, right? I'm not bringing things out of the blue, right? I'm just using what's in game, like everyone have an access to. Just have my ways on twisting things, understanding of the mods, and I just deliver. So yeah, all right, let's go. And there is a question gonna be in your mind right now, and I'm gonna answer it in a second. I know some of you would say, would it work with this? Would it work with that? Would it work with this? Would it work with that? I know the ideas, guys, that come in your brain after seeing this powerful AOE damage, right? So you are like thinking, oh, can I? I'm gonna answer all that, man. Don't worry. All right, so, okay, exit, and here is the build. Okay. Arsenal. So, Nidus, my friend, Nidus, the reason I use Nidus, so I don't boost the weapon in any way, so I don't corrupt the power of the weapon. The weapon, what you saw now, is real damage. There is no bonus, there is no eclipse, there is no roar, there is no multipliers, there is no stealth damage, there is nothing. That's just straight to it. That's why we use Nidus. We use Arcane Rage on headshot, 15% chance for 180% damage to primary weapon for 24 seconds. Dealing headshot with AOE weapons is really hard, but if you get close to the enemies, you really can get it going. But you can change the mode to energize or whatever you really want. Arcane Acceleration on critical hit, 30% chance for 90% fire rate. Primary shotgun excludes shotgun. This is not a shotgun, it's a launcher, so it works for it. But you can replace it too. These two mods are not making the weapon so powerful, they're just additive out there. Okay, so here is the build for the Kuva Tonkor, the build in Toxin. So you know it is Toxin built in. Primed Creo round for cold, primed magazine wrap for 55% magazine capacity. This is a must have. This is a key mod in the weapon, right? Because you're gonna have 2 magazines and very awesome, guys. You need to have this. Vital Sense, 120% critical damage. Surration for 135% damage. Galvanized Chamber for 80% multi-shot. On kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. Critical delay, 200% critical chance, minus to 20% fire rate. Doesn't matter fire rate, you're gonna be killing them. You saw, guys, already. Primed Fast Hands, 55% reload speed. Hunter Ammunition for 30% chance to apply slash on critical. You are running on 90% critical chance, so it works perfect, and the weapon is just mamma mia, and the slash is already high on the weapon, so you're good to go. If you want to change Hunter Ammunition, you can do that, as the weapon already provides radial attack of slash. But if you do direct damage to the enemy, you're gonna proc Hunter Ammunition on slash, and then when you do radial attack, it's gonna proc slash. But if you don't like Hunter Ammunition because the weapon double slash, so you can throw heavy caliber in there, no problem. If you don't like it, you can throw Bane modes. Bane, Primed Bane Infested, Primed Bane Corpus. If you want to push beyond so high levels, you can do that. If you don't like any of this, you can throw their Vigilante Armaments, extra multi-shots, very powerful, you can do that. If you want to change the slot with Riven, CC, CD, multi-shot minus, let's say, minus zoom, go ahead. CC, CD, let's say, how to say, magazine capacity, go for it, bro. So we're using Vigilante Supplies, converts secondary ammo pickups to 30% of ammo pickups, 20% chance to enhance critical hits from primary weapons. We're using primary Mercilise for 30% damage for 4 stacks, stacks up to 12 times, which is 360%, and plus 30% reload speed. Alright. So for the Thanos that wondering about the Riven, well, I told you already what Rivens you can use here. For the Thanos that doesn't have primed Creo rounds, you can always use, for example, normal Creo round. If you don't have primed, use normal Creo round. If you don't have magazine wrap, you can use, hold on, magazine. I mean, there is the normal version, I am sure about it. If not, you can use the other one with heat, I guess, but it's gonna mess up a bit, But get the primed magazine wrap or the magazine wrap. I don't know if it exists on normal version because I don't have it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Ah, here it is, guys. I told you it exists. I know, but I have 42 pieces. Magazine wrap. There you go. Easy peasy. If you don't have this, put this. No problem, my friend. Just keep it going. Serration. Go serration. You want to throw amalgam. Throw amalgam. No problem. Galvanized chamber. If you don't have galvanized chamber, you can use the split chamber, no problemo. Easy peasy. Critical delay, you don't have critical delay, put point strike. And guys, some of you saying, oh, what the heck is this guy showing us every mod? Guys, there is Thanos out there, we need to respect them. They are newbies to the game. They don't have this level of the mod, so I'm showing them how to change it. Bear with me. So, fast hands. If you don't have primed fast hands, throw normal fast hands. It exists. Yes. It exists. Hunter Ammunition, it's easy to get. Just go get it, buy it, do whatever. I mean, you need this one. If you don't want to use it, as I said earlier, use another set of stuff. You can throw Toxin here if you want. If it flip, you can play around. It's not a problem. As much you stick to the everything here else. Here the last mod. I left it here just so you guys play with it. Alright. So, Xenoric, it doesn't matter. Panzer Profiler, this is the best pet in the game. So this pet can proc viral for you. Can keep you alive. It can do a lot of amazing things, my friend. So this is the best pet to get. And if you don't know how to get this pet, I'm gonna leave you guys the link up there, and you can go check the channel. That's where you're gonna find the Panzer Profiler and so on. And now for the amazing Thanos that is wandering around. This is extra thing about the video. So I'm gonna show you what you was thinking. So you was thinking, my friend, about Wukong. Does this work with Wukong? So I got the answer to that, right? So if we go put Wukong right now, right here you go. And I am without a melee weapon, right? So there you go. So you come here, you say, okay, so Wukong, should it work, should it not? There you go. And yes, my friend, it freaking worked. There you go. And he's using your ammo through that, but you are repairing a lot of ammo, especially if you're going steel path or something like that sorts, and you're gonna repair a lot of ammo. So it's not gonna be a problem. They're gonna be with you, you're gonna have fun. Kaboom, kaboom, easy peasy. Alright, it can work. There you go. So, Wukong mains, you have something now to work on. Not a problem. If you're wondering about something else, of course, you're wondering about Equinox. So, it works the same way. Like, here you go. Boom. And there we go. Bring your sister in with 300 extra damage, my friend. She's so freaking powerful. I mean, like way powerful than Wukong with the 300 power. There you go. If you're wondering about the build for Equinox, you can find it on the channel. Go ahead and check it out. Right. So guys, by this, I think we come to an end of the video. I want to say, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your amazing support. And guys, I do my best to explain and to help every time understand what is the build about. It's not about just, here you go, this is the build, goodbye, and just some music and kaboom, you go, like not understanding what the heck the build was about, or why we put this mods, or how to change the mods, and then you can start wondering, if I have this ribbon, what I'm gonna do, if I have this. No. I got you full cover, guys. When you watch this video, you learn a couple of things. You know what to change. You know how to play with the mods. Eventually, you will learn how to mod your weapon. Warframe wiki is your friend. Every time you want to build a weapon, you want to start building weapons, very simple. Write the weapon name in Google and get to wiki. Go to write the Warframe wiki, and then go inside there and write it in the search button, like whatever the weapon is, and it's gonna come up. And you're gonna understand what is the advantages, disadvantages, what this weapon procs, what it does, alt fire, and so on. And from there, you need to start building an, let's say, an idea and a knowledge of what is mods existing for shotgun rifles, melee, and so on. And then you can combine in your brain and your ideas or piece of paper, like what is it about. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget sub, comment, and like. We have a Discord link on description. Feel free to join us on Discord. Everyone is welcome. You can message me, contact me, ask me about ribbons, whatever you want. Connect with other Thanos. Thank you so much, guys, and what's left for me to say is peace.